How can a small country, surrounded by water, with long winters and unpredictable weather, consistently rank among the happiest nations in the world? The answer lies in Denmark's people, culture, and way of life. Let's discover the secrets behind this extraordinary country. Denmark is a country that is counted among the happiest nations in the world, where even the smallest joys of life are celebrated. It is a country that sets a remarkable example of work-life balance, and where there is no shortage of beautiful cities and breathtaking natural scenery. Zoet-uniek, simplicity-loving, cheerful, and high-quality lifestyle. Country Denmark is definitely worth knowing about. So today, let's travel to Denmark together on Infinity Stream. Denmark is a small country located in Northern Europe. Yet, despite its size, it is among the most developed and prosperous nations. It is mainly composed of a peninsula called Jutland and more than 400 islands, out of which around 70 are inhabited. The Jutland Peninsula makes up nearly 2/3 of Denmark's total land area. Besides this, Denmark also includes large islands such as Zealand and Funen. Zealand is the largest island, and Denmark's capital and largest urban center. Copenhagen is located on its eastern coast. This country is part of the Kingdom of Denmark, which includes Denmark, Greenland, and the Faroe Islands. Greenland and the Faroe Islands are self-governing territories, but not fully independent states. They are considered part of Denmark. Denmark is also included among the Scandinavian countries, as well as the Nordic countries. Scandinavia consists of Denmark, Norway, and Sweden, with Denmark being the southernmost country. These three nations are closely connected through language, culture, and history. Similarly, the Nordic countries include Finland and Iceland, in addition to these three. Although Finland and Iceland are not geographically part of Scandinavia, they share strong cultural and historical ties. One special feature of Denmark is that most of the country is surrounded by water. To the west lies the North Sea, which connects Denmark to the United Kingdom. To the north is the Skagerrak Sea, linking Denmark to Norway. To the east are two major sea routes between Denmark and Sweden, the Hygge and Risandand in this direction. Denmark's important island of Bornholm lies in the Baltic Sea. Denmark has only one land border in the south, with Germany, which is about 68 kilometers long. This is why it is said that you can never be more than 52 kilometers away from the sea anywhere in Denmark, because after traveling that distance, you will inevitably reach the sea. Denmark's total area is 42,934 square kilometers, and its coastline stretches approximately 7,314 kilometers. Its total maritime area is around 120,000 square kilometers, meaning its sea territory is several times larger than its land area. Denmark has a population of about 6 million people. The 5 largest cities by population are Copenhagen, Aarhus, Odense, Aalborg, and Esbjerg. The majority of the population consists of ethnic Danes. People from Greenland and the Faroe Islands are also considered Danish citizens. In addition, communities from Turkey, Germany, Poland, Iraq, Iran, Sweden, Norway, and Somalia live here and have become an important part of Denmark's diversity and culture. Denmark guarantees freedom of religion. Around 72% of the population follows Christianity, while Islam is the second largest religion. Besides this, there are also followers of Buddhism, Jainism, and Hinduism. Danish is the official language, and English is widely spoken. In addition to these two major languages, Turkish, Arabic, and German are also spoken. In the Faroe Islands, the Faroese language is spoken, while Greenlandic is spoken in Greenland. Denmark follows daylight saving time, DST, during which clocks are set 1 hour forward in summer. As a result, in summer, Denmark is only 3 hours and 30 minutes behind Indian time. In winter, the clocks are set back 1 hour, making the difference for hours and 30 minutes. The Danish currency is the Danish krone, and 1 Danish krone is approximately equal to 13 Indian rupees. Education in Denmark is free, so that everyone has access to learning. Preschool and kindergarten education are optional, but 9 years of schooling are compulsory for children aged 7 to 16. Due to this, Denmark's literacy rate is around 99%, which is truly commendable. Denmark's healthcare system is equally impressive. As most treatments are free, every citizen receives a health card, enabling easy access to medical services. Artificial intelligence and digital technology are also widely used, making treatments faster, more accurate, and smarter. By providing free, high-quality education and healthcare, Denmark also offers its citizens an excellent work-life balance, something that has become a challenge for most countries today, but is clearly visible in Denmark. Danes are considered among Europe's most skilled working professionals. They are hardworking and well-paid, yet their standard work week is only about 37 hours. Their focus is on the quality of work rather than the duration. Every employee receives 5 weeks of paid leave annually, which they often spend traveling with family. This work culture helps them maintain a strong balance between professional and personal life. A major contributor to their happiness is the Danish concept of Hygge. Hygge is a feeling, an experience, and a lifestyle embraced by Danes. It means taking a break from daily hustle and spending time in the present, laughing with loved ones, or enjoying solitude in nature. Finding happiness in small things, relaxing, and enjoying the moment is the essence of Hygge. A warm cup of tea, a cozy blanket, laughter with friends, sharing meals with family, or a peaceful evening can bring immense joy. This is the secret behind Denmark's happiness, placing it among the world's happiest countries. Danes also love sports, which keeps them active and energetic. Almost every Dane plays some sport throughout their life. Popular sports include football, handball, cycling, golf, swimming, badminton, and tennis. So you can see how much this country offers for a better life. Most importantly, a positive outlook on life and balance in every need. There is much to learn from the Danish way of living. Now let us understand why Denmark's geographical location is so special. Denmark has flat land, a long coastline, and numerous small and large islands. Most of the land is flat, with small hills scattered throughout. Malage is Denmark's highest natural point at just 171 meters above sea level, while Lammerfjord is the lowest point, lying about 7 meters below sea level. It is believed that Denmark's landforms were shaped during the Ice Age. Denmark's coastline is long and varied, featuring calm bays, lakes, and many important ports. This long coastline not only enhances natural beauty, but is also economically significant. Denmark is divided into 3 main geographical regions: Jutland, Zealand, and Funen. Jutland is the mainland and the largest region by area. Its northern part is known for natural beaches, sand dunes, and the shallow Limfjord. The central part is the industrial and agricultural hub, while the southern part has fertile farmland. Zealand is relatively flat and rich in fertile agricultural land and lakes. Funen, often called the Garden of Denmark, is connected to Zealand and Jutland by the Great Belt Bridge and is famous for its greenery, orchards, and beautiful countryside. Although Denmark is surrounded by water, it relies on rivers for freshwater needs such as irrigation, industry, and domestic use, while drinking water mainly comes from groundwater. Denmark's longest river is the Gudang, about 149 kilometers long. It flows through eastern Jutland, passes through beautiful lakes between Silkeborg and Ry, and ends at Randers Fjord. The second longest river is Skjern, which is the largest by water volume and flows for 94 kilometers. It was once artificially straightened for agriculture, but later restored to its natural form, an important environmental restoration effort in Northern Europe. Denmark also has beautiful lakes, including Aresu, Isrumes, Stadilfjord, Lake Moss, and Lake Fjord. Aresu is the largest lake. Copenhagen about 40 square kilometers. Denmark's climate is highly changeable due to winds from the Atlantic, Arctic, and Eastern Europe. Rain falls throughout the year. Winters bring snow, and summers are mild and cool. Danes often joke, if you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. This rapidly changing weather is part of Denmark's identity. The name Denmark comes from Old Norse, meaning the borderland of the Danes, and is also linked to the legendary King Dan. Human settlement began here around 12,000 years ago. Agriculture developed around 5000 BCE, and by 200 CE, Danes had trade relations with the Roman Empire. The Viking Age began in 793, CE Danish Vikings traveled far, traded, and fought, leaving a deep impact on European history. In 965 CE, King Harald Bluetooth adopted Christianity and erected the Jelling stones, the first place where the name Denmark appears, often called Denmark's birth certificate. In 1397, Queen Margrethe I formed a Kalmar Union, uniting Denmark, Norway, and Sweden. Sweden later left the Union, leading to wars. In 1849, Denmark became a constitutional monarchy. During World War II, Denmark was occupied by Nazi Germany from 1942 to 1945. After the war, Denmark emerged as a modern welfare state and joined the European Economic Community in 1972. Today, Denmark is a developed constitutional monarchy emphasizing democracy, social welfare, and international cooperation. Its national symbols include the coat of arms and the flag, Dannebrog, the world's oldest continuously used national flag. Denmark has a highly developed mixed economy based on services, trade, and manufacturing. Infrastructure is modern, green, and future-ready, with renewable energy playing a major role, especially wind and solar power. Denmark's political system is a parliamentary democracy with a unicameral parliament called the Folketing. It is a unitary state divided into 5 administrative regions. Denmark is also rich in biodiversity, with national parks, forests, wildlife, and over 400 bird species. The mute swan is the national bird, and the European beech is the national tree. Tourist attractions include Copenhagen, Aarhus, Odense, Aalborg, Esbjerg, historic towns like Ribe, and natural wonders such as Mons Klint, Ribjerg Mile, and Grennen. Denmark is also home to several UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Festivals such as the Roskilde Music Festival, jazz festivals, Viking festivals, and food festivals showcase Denmark's vibrant culture. Danish cuisine blends simplicity and flavor. Traditional Danish folk costumes reflect cultural heritage and are still worn during festivals and ceremonies. Danes value punctuality, respect privacy, and maintain a calm public environment. The best time to visit Denmark is from late June to August. Travelers need a valid passport and a Schengen visa. Popular souvenirs include Lego sets, Hygge items, Bang & Olufsen products, chocolates, herbal teas, and Danish glassware. Now get ready to explore Denmark and let us know in the comments how you liked this documentary. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my channel to continue this journey of knowledge. Thank you.